Hey guys, my name is Ryan, and this is another quick video for my YouTube channel, Geek Forensic. Now, today's podcast is about Microsoft Office, which is Excel, and I know most of you knows about this. This is one of the most commonly used um, Microsoft Office suite. So, most of you are familiar with Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, Outlook for sending and receiving your emails within organization. So, but anyway, my main focus for today is purely with Microsoft Excel. Okay. Now, as you can see on my screen, I have a workbook open, and it's an empty worksheet where I don't have any text or images. So what I'm going to do right now is to show you how you can bring up the macro environment. So the first thing you have to do is to press Alt F11 on your keyboard, and this is the Microsoft Visual Basic for Applications, or VBA. Okay. Now, by default, guys, the as you can see, I have here a developer tab on my Excel. So by default, it's not showing here. So all you have to do to bring it up is to click File and click Options, and then click the Customize ribbon. And basically, the developer tab here is unchecked by default. So all you have to do is to put a check mark and then hit OK, and that brings your developer tab. So again, to bring up the macro environment is to press Alt F11, and you can see this one. So the first thing that I have to do here is how to insert a user form. So all you have to do is click Insert and then User Form. So a user form is something like a user interface where a user clicks on the button or any other objects. So this is very common in Windows operating system. So for now, I'll have to add a background color of this user form. So the back color, choose this one, and let's add some label. So by the way, if you don't see this toolbox, all you have to do is click the view and then toolbox. So here's the A for label. Just drag this one here, and as you can see, the label is also color blue because it copies the back color of the user form itself. So to change this, all you have to do is to, of course, you have to select the label and then change the back color to something you want. That's it. Now, if you want to have another label, you can simply click this one and then drag, but I'm gonna have to click this and then Control C and Control V to paste it in, here, and then that's it. And also I have to put a text box so that a user can type into my user form, something like that. Now, for text box, what most programmers do is to change the name attribute. So by default, its name attribute is text box one, but normally what I do is type in txt as a shortcut to text, and then let's say txt username, because this is going to be a username. So for label one, default caption is label one. So let me change this to username. And for label two, or sorry, label one, this is going to be my password field. So let me add another text box, and this is going to be txt password. Now, this entire user form is not yet complete since we need to have a button. So to add a button, all you have to do is go to your toolbox and add a button, which is, I believe, this one, the AB. Okay. So for button, this is going to be login as the caption. And I want to change the back color to something like red because I like red, especially if your background is blue. And this one is going to be my clear button. So something like that. So the way you run this application is simply pressing F5 and that brings your user form 1. Okay. So in the next video, I will have to write my code for this very simple login using macro with Microsoft Excel. Guys, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel.